Hello everybody, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure the payment method. So payment method is very crucial, and generally we have different providers or different payment gateways for processing payment. Most of the websites like Shopify, Salesforce, Amazon, Zoom, and even Google using a certain payment gateway in order to capture payments. We have different kind of payments from Visa, credit card, to Apple Pay, Google Pay. All these are considered as payment methods. So one of the greatest payment gateways that provide capturing for payments around the world, which is Stripe. Stripe got a global expanding to multiple countries around the world. You can notice the support for your country inside of Stripe. If you go to the main page or just search for Google Stripe countries, and from there you can see the global page, and inside it you can see whether Stripe support your country or not. So you can see from Australia to United States, Japan, and even other countries, Asian countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and so forth. You could register for Stripe. Just go to the pricing section, and from there you could type your name, info, other information are needed like your address, social security number, bank, and they have processing fees of 2.9% plus 30 cents. So for example, if you have a payment for $100, you're gonna pay 2.9 100 times 0.29, I'm sorry, which is around $3 plus 30 cents. So 2.9 plus 0.3, you're gonna be charged around $3.2. And this is basically means you're gonna get $100, 3.2, you're gonna get 96.8 for processing $96 for processing $100. Some countries the rules are more. So for example, like if you have digital wallets, that's the percentage, and here we have 1% for international cards and 1% for currency conversions. Like if you are in the United States and you're gonna have a payment from other countries like Saudi Arabia, you're gonna pay 2% plus 2.9% plus 30 cents. So this means you're gonna pay around this $100 times 4.9%, which means 0.049 times $100, you're gonna pay $4 plus 0.30 cents, gonna be charged around $5. So you're gonna receive for $100, you're gonna receive minus 5.2, you're gonna receive $94. Let's say $95. So you should consider this as a rule for processing. Like I have courses, I sell courses online for $300. So by applying this rule, you're gonna be say 49. So you're talking about 300 times 0.49. So this means a lot, $15. So you can receive $14-15. So yeah, this is something to be considered for international payments. If you work internationally, you should consider this in your feeds, so to capture all the different items that you have. Alright, so register on Stripe. After registration, you're gonna see a page, just gonna be similar to this page. You go home, like we just register, we can go to the home page, and inside the home page we have a section called settings, and inside settings we have something called API. So we could just search for API. We don't have that. Cool. I go developers. We have API key, and you can see here we using test keys. I could turn off the test data, so here we could use the live key. So I do recommend first to use the test key. So we copy the test key and the secret key from here, and after that we just go to the dashboard, and from the dashboard you go to plugins, add new, and you search for Stripe. We search for Stripe, and from there you can see we have something called Stripe for WooCommerce. I click on this because it got around 200,000 active installation, and the last update is about 3 days ago, so it's recommended to use this. We just activate this, and after that we could go to the WooCommerce settings. We go to payments, and here we have the different payment methods that we have. So we're gonna configure the Stripe credit card, which is the first one. So from here click on manage, and you can see it's enabled, but I need to add the settings for this. So in order to add the settings, you have to go to API settings, and from the API settings you could click on click to connect. So in order to connect this with the Stripe, just open your account. Make sure that you are inside your account, and just try to log in to your website. Okay, so here we just click on the connect in the Stripe. We just connect our account to the Stripe, and it's connected right now. And after that there is something called webhook. I just copy this and go to Stripe account. We have something called developers. Under it we have something called webhooks. Add an endpoint, just type the URL, choose all events from here, and add endpoint. You can see this endpoint has been added. The looks is okay. We have a sign-in secret, which is here. You have to copy the sign-in secret from here and just paste it over here. After we've done with the changes, you could back to the mode and change it to live, but make sure that your live webhook secret is modified to the live mode over here. So you could change between live mode and between the developer mode, basically by turning off this view data option. That's pretty much how you connect it. Basically, in order to test this out, After you just paste the webhook secret, just save, and then we could taste it. We could taste the settings using credit card. So I'm just gonna click save right now, and here just gonna choose the mode to be test because I want to test, and just gonna click connection test. So it's successful. That's good. I go credit card. We go to test cards. We have a list of test cards that we could use in order to make sure everything's up and running. We could choose this Visa card, this number, which is 424242, and the rest of it. And we could choose this in order to test our account. So let's open up the store here. Just gonna open the store and test things out. So yeah, let's go to let's buy a certain item. Let's buy this one, for example. Add to cart. Here we got our cart. Let's go to the checkout, and here we go. This is this card, the credit card. Let's choose 42424242. Let's choose 21 22 123, and I'm gonna place the order. You have to fill all the items. Choose United States. Let's choose the name. I'm lazy to type. Street address. Let's just put any address. Choose this one. Street address. Tampa, Florida. Let's choose this phone number. And just type the credit card number again. The test card that I showed you. Just type NCSV and click place order. Make sure they have agreed in the terms and condition. Place the order. Boom, we just placed this order. So I could back to my orders. You can see we have 2 orders over here. This is the first order, the order that I placed. All this information. The payment has been made with Visa. I could go to testing, to Stripe account, to the payment section. Just refresh it. Click on all payments. You can see you got a successful payment for $99. Perfect. You can see all the other changes over here. You can also go to the developers. You can see the logs. All the payments has been made. You can see the events, or even you could make a custom payment. The customer that I have is here, so I could charge him recurring payments or one-time payments by using his saved card from here. This is the power of Stripe. It's really awesome. After you want to go live with Stripe, after the test is okay, you could turn off save data and go developers and just change the webhook URL from the dashboard. That's it. That's all the changes that you need to make in order to make Stripe up and running. So this is the first part, how you configure credit card payments using Stripe. It was really cool, and I'm gonna show you in next video how to configure PayPal. See you next video, guys. Thank you for watching.